Well, it's that time again, where sweat drips down my spine, I sit in my expert gaming posture, and play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. For those of you unaware of just how terrible a company Activision is, in other words, none of you, the reason I haven't played Modern Warfare in over a year is because I got locked out of my account. Long story short, I linked the wrong Activision account to my Xbox and had no access to any of my custom classes or weapons. Activision only lets you relink an account once a year. If you make a mistake, you have no recourse to get your account back.
And it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
It's quite astonishing a company as large as Activision doesn't even have an open phone line to resolve simple issues like this. Log into your Activision account to access our recommended support options. I can't do that, Jack, that's the problem! So my only option was to not play the game. I was fine with it, definitely made my life better, but just like Raul Menendez, it's time you all suffered with me.
Your life will be consumed by absolute loss.
But if I'm gonna take the gloves off and throw down in Modern Warfare, I'll need an upgrade. Do you have the Turtle Beach Recon controller?
We got it, sir!
Good. That's one less loose end.
If you're buying a new Xbox controller, this is what you should get. The Turtle Beach Recon is even more advanced than the Elite controller. You have so many options to tweak the audio, voice chat, game volume, and so much more is built into the design of the controller itself. First thing you want to know, yes, this thing is amazing when playing shooters or pretty much any kind of game. Since there's no mix amp or audio box, it makes it extremely convenient to tweak the audio mid-game. With the superhuman hearing setting, no detail will escape your ears. Would you believe this baby has naturally cooling grips on the side? That's right, for all my brothers out there with sweaty palms, this is the controller for you. You got 4 different sound modes to toggle through, 2 quick action buttons on the back. You can map any button to these. You can also monitor your own mic and listen to how you sound, so you can avoid being that guy that eats chips as loud as humanly possible. One of the nice things about the Recon controller is it's compatible with any headset that has a 3.5mm connection. Did I mention all of its features work on PC aside from chat mix? It's literally the most versatile dynamic Xbox controller there is. And would you believe this baby is only $60? The price of a regular one. Why would you get anything else? That's right, you don't have to worry about these stupid grips coming off like the Elite controller. The Turtle Beach Recon controller I cannot recommend highly enough. So go check it out, using the link on screen and in the description. Thank you, Turtle Beach, for sponsoring this video. You know, I'm not sure what's more agonizing, playing the campiest Call of Duty or waiting for it to install. Look at me. I am the hard drive now. If you were to play this on a base Xbox One or PS4, you are literally sacrificing 35% of your hard drive for one game. The year is 2021! Now that I think about it, this is probably a massive deterrent for casual players hopping into Modern Warfare. Casual gamers are gonna want a variety of games on their console, so it's no wonder why the multiplayer is sweatier than 2 sumo wrestlers cuddling in a sauna. Okay, it's all installed now, so we're good. Nope. Just kidding. There's actually 10 expansion packs too. Jesus Christ, can I play the game?
2 hours later.
Okay, it's all done. I've made a blood sacrifice to the heathen gods, now I can get ass blasted by constant tutorials and pop-ups. We see you haven't played in a year. Do you want to buy the new battle pass? It expires in 2 days. No thank you. I always hate coming back to games like this after missing so many updates. Like, I have to reacquaint myself with the 20 new weapons that have been added. At a certain point, it kind of feels like League of Legends, where simply learning what the meta is and what's in the game is like getting a part-time job. So I checked out some of the customization stuff, and I'm quite disappointed with the new nameless operators. Remember in Black Ops 4 you could play as all the classic Black Ops characters and villains? That was really cool. Can anyone give me a good reason why Captain Price is available in Cold War but not Modern Warfare? The game he is in? At least we can all finally play as the fan favorite Modern Warfare protagonist, Lurch.
Who the fuck is that guy?
If steroids were a human being, this is what it would look like. They added 12 different pride flags as nameplates. In other news, homophobia, transphobia, and really any form of hatred has been eliminated from the planet.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Might I recommend to anybody thinking of wearing one of these nameplates?
Probably don't.
Remember, you're playing Call of Duty.
Yum 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 yum, I eat dick all day. Yum 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 yum, I eat dick. You wanna fight dick all day?
Probably don't want to paint a huge target on your chest like that. Alright, I just finished snorting a line of G Fuel, so let's hop into our first match. Mountain Dew is at the ready, bros. Let's get—
We're down now.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't die just— Gun game is not the mode you want to join in progress. But hey, at least I got to play with Hulk Hogan and John Cena. I will say Modern Warfare still has the best sound effects, visuals, and reload animations of any COD game in history. Maybe even any first-person shooter in history. I keep spawning in the same place over here. Wait, can I just be a huge douche and camp in this room? Yes, I can. Look at me. First time playing a map, and I've already figured out how to exploit the terrible spawning. Don't hate the player, hate the game. If LeBron can get away with flopping like a fish out of water, of course he's gonna keep flopping. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Time for some HQ, boys. And you know what that means. Why, yes. I would love to mount my thermal scoped FAMAS on the wall and not move for the next 3 minutes. Look, if you don't want me to camp like an asshole, then maybe don't make it the best strategy in the game. Bam! And it's as simple as that.
Emergency airdrop on the fucking way!
As cool as it is to have to be in the line of fire to call down an airstrike or mortars, it really takes away your ability to use the streaks well. You might as well shoot the enemies if you can see them. Also, those 2 kills came from a proximity mine, not the kill streak. Interesting that the 725 is no longer used by anyone when it was in every match at launch. But hey, I got an emergency airdrop and actually had a lot of fun this round. So did they fix the skill-based matchmaking? But hot diggity, they actually added demolition? Nobody told me about this, hell yeah! Oh, on Rust? This isn't a good map for— can I spawn in real quick? I'd like to play the game. Yes, hello? Can I live for like 4 seconds maybe? I'm trying to make a video, guys. I need good clips. Come on, help a homie out. Okay, I'm not doing too bad now. Oh, that's right. I forgot 3 guys can spawn behind you at any time. What expert game design. Playing Demolition on Rust is something you do with your buddies as like a wacky custom game, where you're laughing through the pain of utter chaos. Not something that should be in the multiplayer rotation. This is terrible. But you know what's worse? Getting 100 kills in a match and losing. Sucks to suck, loser! Playing on console, going up against PC players, you really are at a severe disadvantage. Especially when you can see the sweat dripping off their character in-game. That's enough of that shit. Okay, I take back everything I said, guys. They got the goofy taco weapon charm? What's there to be mad about? But come on, this game's not complete until we get some 420 weed skins. They actually did that. In a $20 bundle. This is why I play Call of Duty. Blunt Force 2, light 'em up. Set high expectations for your team.
I'm so high!
If I buy this, there better be smoke clouds that pop out of the truck anytime I get out. You like anime, you goddamn weeaboos? Get the anime pistol set. They're really just putting anything into this game at this point. I mean, there is such a thing as too much customization. Side note, I wish I didn't have to wait 3 seconds for the weapon camos to load in. Your game is 175 gigabytes. Fucking figure it out. Can we give the artists behind all these camos and customization some credit? This is all real creative and stylistic stuff. It sucks that Activision publishes these games because the monetization is atrocious. I don't think anyone has pointed out that Modern Warfare has slowly turned into Infinite Warfare with like 500 blueprint weapons you can buy for real money. It was a neat idea at the beginning when there was only like 3 for each gun, but let me add this up. 103 assault rifles, 63 SMG, 30 shotguns, 30 LMGs, 23 marksman rifles, 19 snipers, 46 handguns, and 34 melee weapons. That is 348 individual weapon skins available for purchase with real money. Like, how many weapons is enough weapons? Why do you have to do some dumb shit like kill 3 enemies near a smoke grenade with an LMG? Why? Get a melee kill with an LMG in 7 different matches? It's literally the worst weapon to try to do that with. Why do you want me to suffer so badly to unlock the cool stuff?
Your life will be consumed by absolute loss.
You know what was a great system? Black Ops 1. Earning points by playing the game and then spending them on what you want. In-game currency that isn't monetized? There's a reason that was on the chopping block. It's shocking how much better Modern Warfare would be with such a small change. I really don't give a shit about any of the customization because it's so diluted. You have no idea what, if anything, players did to unlock something or if they just paid for it. It's just too much, man. 175 gigabytes. Just know when to stop. I know I said Modern Warfare was so awesome and bad. But truth be told, I thought Infinity Ward would have made massive improvements by now. Some of you might be saying, man, you gotta check out Warzone, that's where all the effort is gone. If your reputation for being infested with cheaters is so strong that even the goddamn streamers are cheating, thank you next, I'm not gonna waste my time. This is probably the sweatiest Call of Duty ever made, and I don't know, man, am I having nostalgia for Cold War? Is this a fever dream? No. A man can never change his own opinions. Cold War's weapon stats are concise and clear, giving you an actual number of the stat it improves. I have no idea why Modern Warfare never implemented this. Looking back, I think my biggest problem with this game is the spawning and map design. It's an absolute clusterfuck. You have no idea where the enemy is coming from or where they might be, when 3 guys are just gonna pop in right behind you. How do you strategize and have fun in a game like that? Every time you die, you wait 2 to 3 seconds to respawn, watch an animation, and then you can move. In a game where you can be killed in 1/10 of a second, you really don't want to have such a heavy punishment for death. It goes against every Call of Duty sensibility. I die, I'm back into it immediately. I never realized how impatient these games made me. I know I also praised the map design for being unique, and while it is, they really took it too far. There's a charming simplicity to the design of something like Midship, you know? It's unique because of how you can move around it. Not every map needs to be a Rube Goldberg machine. I feel like I rarely die by being outgunned in a straight firefight. Most times I'm shot by someone I never even saw. I hate that. But hey, let's try to be a bit more positive. Cause guess what? We can finally play Spec Ops Survival. A whole year. Must have been amazing if it was a PlayStation exclusive for that long. Well, folks, it's not bad, actually. Dare I say it, I'm having fun? Unfortunately, survival is completely ruined for me because of 2 small oversights. The cost of weapons and items, and the amount of time you have to buy them.
30 seconds.
Everything is too goddamn expensive, and you only have 30 seconds in between rounds to buy gear. In Modern Warfare 3, you can do that at any moment. So, if you found a good spot on the other side of the map, you are just not going to be using equipment at all. This mode is designed in a way that forces you to use as little of the sandbox as possible. Why? Did anybody play test this? Hey guys, maybe it'd be a good idea if I could carry more than 1 claymore, so I could set up some kind of actual defense? So boss, I've been playing the new survival mode, and I don't have enough time to run to the other side of the map to buy something I want. Are we gonna fix that?
This is Spec Ops Survival Mode. It's a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay, but can we maybe fix this?
Spec Ops Survival is a PlayStation exclusive mode.
Okay, I'm not playing that ever again. And for some godforsaken reason, they also have to assault your eardrums with the most obnoxious sound effects. Oh my god, shut up. Ground War still feels like a mishmash of unrelated skirmishes that kind of contribute to a greater goal. They really should have just copied Battlefield 1's operations, or even Halo Reach's invasion. Again, this goes back to the spawning. There's no real defined battle lines. It's just chaos. Oh boy. It's time for Spec Ops. Remember how ungodly unplayable this was because the difficulty was next to impossible? Remember how you could unload 300 bullets into a juggernaut and they'd not die? Well, good thing I'm wearing a tank top, because my pits are dripping with sweat. What the? I'm not being constantly shot by 30 guys at all time. You know, this ain't half bad. Maybe I can actually beat a mission this time. Things are going well, we're at the stadium, there's not a million guys every... What is happening? Are we still good? Come on, don't do me like this, I was having a good time. Come on, just let me play the game.
Take us into orbit, Mr. Malmsteen. We've seen enough.
So that was my experience revisiting Modern Warfare in 2021. I'd rather go to the gym next time I want to sweat this much. And you know, I'm not an expert Call of Duty player, but man, I can't imagine playing this at a casual level and having much fun. You either commit to playing on PC and investing in a decent computer setup, or you just feel like cannon fodder. I think with some minor adjustments I've mentioned, Modern Warfare could have been the true spiritual successor to the insanity of Modern Warfare 2. I do appreciate the new maps, variety of modes, and some other content Infinity Ward has added, but this game is just not for me. Maybe I'll give Cold War another shot. So thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. When was the last time you played Modern Warfare? Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe to the Act Man for more awesome content. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Act Man signing out. Peace!